What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Freddie. I'm coming at you with a video. Um, I watched The Beast in the East. This is my wrestling talk video. Um, it was a pretty good live event, house show, whatever they want to call it, a special or whatnot. The matches were great. My only gripe that I have is that Brock Lesnar should have been on last. If you're gonna name it after him, you want your star to be on last. You want the main attraction to be on last. They had him on like second or third, I think, if I'm remembering correct. I watched it earlier this morning. I had to get some rest. I got off of work like at 8 something, so I watched it as soon as I got off of work, and I went to sleep. So I'm trying to remember if he was on second or third. But anyway, he should have been on last. Or either the NXT Championship match should have been on last. They gave Kevin Owens and Finn Balor a lot of time. I mean, even the celebration at the end, they gave him at least another 5. They gave them at least another 5 minutes in the ring. The match was excellent. The Brock Lesnar match was excellent. He destroyed the New Day, which me personally am glad that he destroyed the New Day. The F5 he gave to Big E Langston was awesome. And he was throwing Kofi Kingston around like nothing. But Kofi Kingston was doing some athletic stuff, like when he was throwing the Germans, he was flipping out of them and all that. But the women's match, it sucked horribly. I didn't enjoy it. But as we know with WWE logic, Finn Balor probably won't hold the NXT Championship that long. I hope he holds it longer than till they restart their tapings over again. Because with WWE logic, with them stripping Kevin Owens of the belt pretty much basically, that means that he might beat John Cena at Battleground to give him the United States Championship. Well, that's in my mind what I'm thinking is going to happen. But other than that, all in all, it was a good to decent show. I give the show out of a 10. I give it a 6.5. Excuse me for 1 second. I give it a 6.5 only for the simple fact is that they didn't put Brock Lesnar or the NXT Championship last. It would have been higher if Brock Lesnar had been on last. I would have gave it a 10. But with Brock Lesnar being in the middle of the card, kind of messed me up. Another thing that messed me up too, if somebody out there reads the dirt sheets or the internet, whatever, looking for stuff, let me know in the comment sections if this was a Japanese American crowd, because I watch New Japan. I have their app, and watching New Japan and watching this Japanese crowd, they were more animated. They were yelling stuff like like they do back here in the States. It was kind of puzzling to me because I'm wondering if WWE were piping in some of the sounds, because New Japan, the Japan crowd kind of sits back and watches the action in the ring. They'll cheer for high spots. They'll cheer for, if somebody does a great move or something like that. Go on YouTube and type in New Japan or type in Nova or type in, there's another Japan company out there. I can't think of the name, but type in those two and just listen to the crowd. Just watch the crowd reactions to certain things. Just just watch the crowd. Because this crowd was more Americanized than anything. That was kind of bothered me too, because I was expecting the crowd to be more silent, to be, not as boisterous as they were, so to speak. And Finn Balor also too, they were throwing up the Bullet Club sign. And if I'm not mistaken, the last time that he was in New Japan and he was a part of the Bullet Club, if I'm not mistaken, they kicked him out. So why would he still be throwing up the Bullet Club sign? Or did somebody from the WWE tell him to throw up the Bullet Club sign so that they could get more people to come? Again, WWE logic. I thought they kicked him out, if I'm not mistaken. From watching the New Japan World app, if I'm not mistaken, I seen one pay-per-view event where they beat him down. But I could be wrong. He could still be a member of the Bullet Club. Of course, he did founded it and all that stuff. But other than that, the show was good. If y'all haven't seen it yet, y'all should check it out. Or at least check out the Brock Lesnar destroying the New Day. And the Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens match. Y'all should check those two matches out. And again, guys, thanks for listening. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Or maybe I'll come back later on this morning and do a video. But again, guys, thanks for listening. And if you like this, hit the like button or the subscribe button. Thanks, guys.